Hello, what's up? Hey, my name's Gazy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And you more than likely have subscribed because I have been posting tons of meme shorts. And I love that, and I'll continue to do that. However, at the same time, I started this channel because I like to talk about my life and share it. So don't be surprised if you get a video like this, and don't feel that I won't be posting my daily memes because I do enjoy that. Today, I just want to share, and I think I might make this a normal thing. Hopefully I don't get caught or I don't get noticed by my students, because I don't know if I've posted this before, but I accepted a teaching position in a school district, a public school district, and this was my first week of teaching. And so I think what might be interesting is if I make a weekly video where I talk about how my week went. This was my first week, and the problems I've had as a teacher is, number one, the names. The names. I'm not making fun of the names. A name is a name. My name's Gazy, so guess what? It was hard for teachers to play that guessing game when they're going for names, and so it's not a matter of me having to pronounce difficult cultural names. That's not a problem. But what does bother me is trying to remember all the names of my students so that when I call on them, I can call them by their name. And that was a big issue for me because it's a matter of making that connection with them, as well as respect. Since respect is a two-way street, I do want to make sure that I respect my students. So that was it. So far it has been hard. One remedy was me placing them in assigned seating, and I said, guys, I might put you in assigned seats if I need to. It's not because of their behavior, it's because I just am trying to get their names, and I want to say their names. And the second I get their names, I'll be able to go and release them back to the seats of their choice. I've noticed that I repeat myself often. I have two different types of classes, so that's the difficult part is preparing for two different classes. The easy part is that what I have for one, I can use for the subsequent classes. The other part that's difficult is, of course, differentiating. Having the student that requires more time, and being conscious of that. It's a hard ask, and I'll probably get better at it later on down the line, recognizing immediately students who have certain certain situations, like 504 plans, ESEs, ELLs, being able to differentiate for them. So that will happen over time, definitely, but outside of that, so that's names. The second part is, it's not necessarily having an answer for everything, but presenting as if you do have an answer for everything. Kids have questions, and you just feel compelled to answer those questions. And so I've been trying to do that, and that's been difficult. I guess the third thing, as far as what being a teacher, is making sure that the line isn't blurred. So at the end of this week now, I have come to the point where I have learned not to care that they like me or not. Respect is better than being liked. And if someone respects you, at some point or another, let me get my button on, they like you. They like you for something. And I think I can live with that. Outside of the respect issue, another problem that I have is the and flow of an administration as far as that goes. Trying to find the balance in between what they want and what is present in the classroom, that's been pretty difficult as well. I guess if there's a sixth thing that I noticed has been difficult is overcoming the imposter syndrome feeling like I can't, feeling like I don't deserve it, feeling like who am I, feeling powerless. You know, the best way I was able to do that was mostly at first expressing my rationale for becoming a teacher, and that has gained some admiration from the students, and I'm very happy about that. But still, the self-confidence, really, this just making sure and not being intimidated as far as the feeling of the lack of self-confidence. Yes, I did study for this, but at the same time, that might not be a strong enough reason. And I guess, just to close, I don't, how can I say it? Like, I don't, like, I want the class to go smoothly, and having to temper the discipline. So, they're kids, they need instruction, and I get that. But there comes a point where I'm trying to understand teacher discipline and their behavior. Because I'm not their mom, I'm not their pastor, I'm not their dad, I'm not their family member at all. I don't want to carry home burdens. Like, I'm sorry, but not sorry. I care about them, but I want to go home with a clear heart, a clear mind. I don't want to have to think about them. Not that that's a bad thing, but I don't want to. Like, I have a life to live. So these are some concerns and some worries that I had about this first week, and I enjoyed doing this, and I think I might continue doing this. But also, it was a pay week, so that check was a nice check. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to my channel. Please continue to, and thank you guys very much. Peace. God bless.